Law firms of all sizes, barristers, litigators, lawyers in the government, they've all given us feedback over the course of hundreds of hours of research and interviews about what it is that they need in Casebase. Casebase is famous for its signals, and the signals are really at the level of the case as a whole. And so we've been receiving feedback from barristers and litigators for years about how can we make this more granular? How can we get more to the substance of the judgment instead of the judgment as a whole? And so we introduced paragraph filters to give you more insight into the distribution of the arguments across the body of the case and how those arguments have been treated over time.
It took a lot of time and energy to release this product, primarily because of all the testing and validation done to make sure that the content that you see is accurate, is robust, and is up to the high standards that you have come to expect from our products.
We introduced the paragraph filter using the vast historical depth of information in Casebase around paragraph citations since 1998 to provide users with more granular access to the arguments available in judgments. We know we're taught in law school to look for obiter versus ratio and the different arguments and the strength of the different arguments that each case puts forward. But until now, we haven't really been able to provide users with access into insight in how those arguments and that ratio is distributed across the body of the judgment. Data visualizations are so useful for handling the kind of cognitive load that case law researchers face all of the time. We understand that your processing power is largely directed at the facts of the matter and the research that you're trying to pull together. And so we introduced the paragraph filter in order to give you immediate and intuitive insight into information without you really having to access that additional processing power. All legal practitioners do case law research of some type. And so we wanted to make sure that whether you are a power user of Casebase or somebody who just pops in occasionally to sanity check something, that this was a really easy feature to use and understand. We are so proud to bring the paragraph filter to market. It's the result of a lot of blood, sweat and tears from a local team thinking about local users, particularly barristers and litigators.